Well, it's now time to check in when it comes to weather. Last week I gave a premature thank you to Bill Boyer for his time hosting the Market Journal weather segments, but he's back with us this week filling in for Eric. Bill, thank you again for joining us, perhaps here on the final time. What are you watching though when it comes to weather in the week ahead?
Well, first of all, anytime, Bryce, love filling in for Market Journal and love being here with you. And we've got more of the same in the weather department, although there's maybe some signs that this week might be a little better to some areas needing the moisture. Look at the Panhandle since we last spoke. Areas there south of I-80 actually out of drought conditions. We've got abnormally dry for a large portion of the region. The drought has essentially come to an end in those areas. Not the case in central and eastern, especially east central through eastern Nebraska, a large swath of exceptional drought conditions. And that is because of a general lack of rain. Grand Island almost 7 inches, over 7 inches below normal in Lincoln, 6 inches in Omaha, 5+ inches below normal in Norfolk. Those are areas that are parched for rain. Not the case on the other half of the state. Scotts Bluff, Sidney, both almost 5 inches above normal. McCook at 7 inches above normal for the year. So a contrast of two sides of the state. Now the good news is we do have chances of moisture this week. Several of them is, again, we're going to see afternoon showers and thunderstorms, not every day. Monday, I think, Sunday, Monday going to be dry. We'll start to Monday night into Tuesday, see some showers off in the Panhandle again. And then I think this system, as it goes into Wednesday, maybe starts to get more of central and eastern Nebraska. And then Thursday, and then especially with this system coming in towards the end of the week, maybe a little better chance there of seeing more moisture. And we hope that that is the case because we need it in the eastern part of the state. As far as temperatures go, it really has been two parts of the state on that as well. Cooler in the west, warmer in the east. That heat builds throughout the week. We see 80s and 90s in the east, mostly 70s and 80s. A few 90s slip into the Panhandle a couple of times, but generally speaking, it's much cooler in the west than it is in the east, and that moisture profile continues. But we can see here over the next week, it looks like there's a possibility of getting some uniform precip across the state. As far as the next 8 to 14 days go, below normal temperatures in the northwest, above normal central and east. But this is encouraging. Above normal precip in the 8 to 14 days for the entire state, even better chances of above normal in the northwest. As far as the 30-day outlook goes, generally above normal and a few areas above normal for precip. And as far as the 90-day outlook goes, this takes us into mid-September now, near normal temperatures and a good chance of above normal precip in some of those areas that can use it. And hopefully that comes to fruition, Bryce, because, man, we could sure use the precip.